Hey, so I'm still feeling pretty rough today, but I have got to get this cow barn cleaned out. Normally today would be a day where my entire day is just packed full of farm chores and house chores, but based off the way my body's feeling, I know that I need to mostly try to rest today. But I had to set one goal for myself because it absolutely needs done. I need to clean out the cow barn and disinfect everything because they did just have bacterial pneumonia that we're trying to get rid of. The vet came back out yesterday, gave them some more medicine because they're just not quite over it completely yet. So today my goal is to get the barn cleaned out and disinfected and to burn the brush. So I already have stuff on fire. I gotta get the cows out of the barn. I had them out of the barn and the air conditioner's on in there, so they both creeped back in. But that'll be my Thursday on the homestead. I have the teenage neighbor boy coming over to help pick up the slack of the stuff that I know that I need to not do today to give my body some rest. So yeah, there we go. Hi, I need you to come back outside, bud. What are you doing, Stella? Are you eating hay? I need you to come back outside, buddy. Come on. I gotta clean the barn. I started, and then you came back in. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, it was a good boy. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Come on. So if you're looking at Armani and thinking, wow, he's really starting to look different. So he's shedding his baby fur. So like all of this stuff on his face, all of his baby fur has fallen out, and he's starting to grow like darker fur in. I don't know if you can see his ears. His ears lost their fur, and now he's really dark. You can see it along his back. Yeah. So he's starting to look a lot different. And I was asked yesterday if Stella was okay because she hasn't been in many videos. She is okay. She is just very, very moody. Oh, you like the camera, don't you? I know. You like showing off for your fans. Yeah, you like showing off for your fans, don't you? Anyways, Stella is super moody ever since she got sick. And she absolutely hates getting her temperature taken, and I've been having to take her temperature a lot. So every time I come near her, she thinks I'm going to take her temperature. And she like has started stomping and kicking and just acting purely obnoxious. So that's why you haven't really seen much from Stella over the last week, because she's just very irritable. And so I'm just trying to give her some space and kind of let her heal. One, I don't want the kicking to become a behavior problem. So I'm trying to avoid putting her in situations to where she gets upset and starts kicking. Because I'm hoping that's something new that just started when she hates getting her temperature done. So I'm hoping she doesn't continue this behavior. Come on, Money. So now I've got to get these guys out of the barn so I can get all the pine shavings out. I've got to pull all the mats out, disinfect them all, disinfect the floor, disinfect the walls, just because this pneumonia is taking forever for them to get over. This is the third week. And they've been on 3 different antibiotics. So I really just need to get this disinfected and make sure that it's gone and stays gone. Come on, bud. And as you can see, they really, really enjoy being in the air-conditioned barn. Monty, come on. There we go. Come on, buddy. Come on. I think I'm going to end up having to tie them because they are just going to try to go back in the barn, and I've got to get it cleaned out. So I'm going to tie these guys up. Wheelbarrow back. Gotta get all of this out. The crazy thing is, this is like 2 bags of pine shavings. That I've only been in here for like 2 days. But, so it's kind of wasteful, but I gotta get it disinfected. So I'm trying to decide if it's time to get rid of the monkey, because he has Stella now. And it's kind of one of those things where you hate to get rid of it, because it reminds you of when he was little, and now he's getting big. So I haven't decided yet if I'm going to leave that in or take it out. Whew. Yeah. I might have to have the kids come help me with this, because this bending down, I can really feel my stomach starting to hurt now. Hey, Zeke. So, that, okay, sorry, the neighbor boy was here and I had to tell him what I needed him to do for me. So I'm back. Got Lizzie over here now. She's gonna help me get all this stuff out of the barn, because I'm not trying to make my belly hurt any worse than it already does. So I got a good little helper. Say cheese, Liz. All right, we've got we got all the pine shavings out. We've got all the mats out. Now it's time to disinfect the barn. Yeehaw! Okay, it's been 3 hours. Finally have the barn cleaned out, disinfected, waiting for it to dry out a little bit. I have all of the mats pulled out, scrubbed down, disinfected, and washed. The big monkey and their beds. Now I'm completely exhausted. And I have a big old mess in the yard to clean up once everything dries. So I think I'm gonna go inside, sit down and have a cup of coffee and wait for this stuff to dry, and then I'll put the barn back together. The cows would really like for the barn put back together because they want to go be in the air conditioning. What you got on your head, buddy? Huh? What you got on your head? Huh? They're ready to go back in the air. They're doing better, but you can still, like, you can see him breathing. It's just so hot, and he just can't breathe very well in it right now. Huh, buddy? This is taking forever. This pneumonia is taking forever to get rid of. Part of that is the weather, and part of that is the fact that they are calves. Huh, bud? Everyone wants to see Stella. Are you gonna be nice, baby? Huh? Are you gonna be nice? She's just been very cranky lately. She doesn't want to be messed with. She doesn't want to be petted. She doesn't want to be touched. And she most definitely does not want me taking her temperature or the vet coming around, because she hates all of those things. So I think she's holding a little bit of a grudge right now because I've been having to shove a thermometer up her butt so much over the last 3 weeks. She really hates it. But she's all right, huh, Stella? Your fans want to see that you're okay. Yeah, they do. They do. She's okay. She's getting big, aren't ya? They're both getting big. Armani is like getting really big. You can see him. So here's to hoping everything dries fast and it doesn't take me too long to get the barn put back together. So I'm on that coffee break, and I'm a sucker for a funny coffee mug. I'll take one any day. And as I'm sipping this, I'm thinking, yes, I will punch today in the face. Thank you. Well, we got the mats put back in the barn and just sent Liz off to go grab the pine shavings, and we don't have any. So now I have to try to decide. We have to try and decide, bless you, if I'm just going to put straw in here because that's what we have, or if I'm going to run to Tractor Supply and get some pine shavings before I put the cows back in here, because Armani hates straw in the barn. He hates the way it sticks to his feet. The fan's blowing my hair all over the place. He hates the way it sticks to his feet, and he stomps and gets really irritated, and that makes it kind of dangerous for us to be like in close proximity to him in the barn when he, isn't thinking and just knows that he is upset because there's straw stuck to his feet, and he's just really funny about that. But he's generally pretty good with the pine shavings. So in the fashion of the way our days have been going lately, plan B, right? Even when it's not easy, we don't give up. Yeah? Punch today in the face, Liz. So, I kind of have the barn put back together. I just got to make a decision on straw or running to the farm store to get pine shavings. And we've got it. We decided to go with straw. So far, Armani's not too weirded out, but he is distracted by his carrots. Man, what a day. Say bye, guys.